Good morning, my good people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. Just finished off them burpees. Met the destination and the goal, 100 in the rear view. About to knock these curls out. I really didn't want to. I didn't feel like I should. Maybe because I was just in the sun doing a burpee, so that's why I'm sitting over in the shade right now. And it just feels so incomplete. You understand me? But we was over there talking about doing your part, getting involved. I had to be in everybody's, but at least somebody's life, no matter what the age, youngin' or olden, anywhere in between. It's out here doing dumb shit, involved in some shit that, if you play the movie, your destination is either getting your TV turned off or you're gonna be in jail. Hello, Hawkeye. Good morning. It's a beautiful sight. I hope y'all see it at the top of the tree. Oh shit, this shit ain't even poured at the top of the tree. Never mind. Yeah, that's the two destinations. And people being built for shit and then get in the face of things and find out you're really not built for that shit. That's the wrong time to find out that you ain't built for some shit. It's a fine time to get on top of a skyscraper and find out, I'm scared of heights. It's the wrong fucking time, shorty. You need to do this shit in advance. Because when you get up in that courtroom, there is no bagging up out of there. So that means that before you do the action to get you up in the courtroom, ain't no bagging out that shit once you do that shit. You might want to think that and take that into consideration and take that in the hand. Are you really, really built for the shit that you out there doing and the consequence that comes behind the shit that you out there doing? Ladies, gentlemen. Because we feel like we are. We think that we are. Let motherfuckers around you pump you up like, yeah, you are. When you know inside, don't nobody know you like you know you. You better listen to you. Because them motherfuckers ain't gonna share that time with you. Or share that death sentence with you if somebody, and whatever the situation is, turn your TV off. Real talk. Yeah, understand that. Yeah. Sound like some shit just spilled and broke. Motherfuckers will tell you all type of shit, but won't tell you the ugly side of what it is that you're getting involved in, and give you a fucking option whether you really want to get involved with that shit or not. They just make that shit seem glorious to get your ass in there, and before you know it, you too deep to turn the fuck around. At least that's how you feel. You can always turn around. Everything comes with consequences. Consequences of getting in that shit, consequences of getting out that shit. The consequences of being in that motherfucker, and what comes with that shit. You better weigh your options, sir. Ma'am. Whatever it is, you speeding up the fucking process. Believe that. I love God, but I don't want to meet him face to face right now. Feel what I'm saying? Just saying. I love God, but I ain't trying to meet him face to face right now. And I don't think neither some of you motherfuckers. Especially if you get your ass clear from all them drugs and drinking and whatever the fuck else, and give your mind some breathing space where you can think and get your damn synapses to snap up in this bitch. You wouldn't want to either. But But you out here on autopilot, crash dummy status, zippity doo dah ass type shit. And the motherfuckers around you ain't telling you shit. They encourage you to press the gas pedal, foot to the floor. Some type of friend, shorty. Some type of friends. Yes. Yeah. Stretch that out. Yeah. This all stemmed from me looking on my cousin Tori's, I keep saying his page. Made a post and it popped up on the feed. It was of this young man standing in the court, light-skinned brother, slender, tall, little, nappy dude thing up here, natural with the shave on the side, whatever, however you do it. Standing next to his lawyer in court, getting read his sentence, and was handing out them football numbers to him. And I was watching them just melt, because they like, oh man, look how he's staring at his lawyer. And if you really look close, he's not looking at his lawyer. His lawyer is actually standing behind him to the side, and he's just looking that direction. But he's looking, I don't know, it could be the judge. It could just be staring off into the abyss of, these are some motherfucking football numbers. The consequence to your actions is heavy. And watching it weigh in on his ass and watching him melt. So before your ass get in that position, you might want to think and be honest with your fucking self and say, self, can we fucking deal with that shit? Motherfuckers just throwing numbers at us, piling them up. 20 for this, 40 for that, basically saying, this is a death sentence. We just ain't gonna say L. But you're gonna die in that motherfucker. And if you're gonna have a choice, because we all gonna go, would you rather be in there or be out here? Where the grass is greener, the trees, and you can touch the shit, and you know what I'm saying? You got a choice. You got a choice. You better Michael Jackson moonwalk your ass up out of them situations and whatever the fuck it is that you dealing with that got your ass twisted up and get crashed out, or get your TV turned off. You better ask yourself, get alone and ask yourself. Get that fucking noise out your head and the motherfuckers out your ear. Get alone with yourself and ask yourself, can you deal with the consequences for your actions, for the shit you involved in? Because if you can't, then you better get the fuck out of Dodge. Because it's gonna be all bad. All bad. And there's some shit, it's a lot of shit, some shit you just can't walk back. But for those and shit that you can, you better take advantage of that shit. You better take advantage of that shit and reverse this shit. Because once you gone, you gone. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's to my ladies and my gentlemen, because both out there crashing. So this is my hey. Wake the fuck up. Because your OGs and the people that's sitting next to you, they're not telling you the whole side of this shit. Because all the glitz and the glamour of, we got the hoes out here, we get money, we do this, we do that. That's the beautiful side of it. Tell them the other side. When you say bye-bye to your family, bye-bye to your kids, bye-bye to the life that you knew and have known. That shit is no more. That shit gonna be straight concrete. Let me get the house out the viewpoint. Just straight concrete. You understand me? That's what you about to be in the light for. Motherfuckers telling you what to do 24/7. Get up, come eat, take a shower, shit, walk, don't walk, steal, lean over, bend over, spread your cheeks, blah, 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 this, that, blah, blah, just instruction, and to think that, oh man, I ain't trying to follow nobody's instruction. They're gonna put you in a position where you're gonna ultimately be listening to some motherfucking body against your will, and you're gonna do it. Better do it out here while you got a choice, and more of a freedom of choice up in this motherfucker. Because back there, you think life got consequences now. Being up in there, everything has a consequence. Your attitude, you better calm all that shit down, because shit move on respect up in there behind them walls, shorty. And if you ain't trying to respect shit, and you trying to do shit your way shit, you're gonna really suffer bad, because that's a small ass space. As big as prison is, it's a small space. Ain't a whole lot of running you can do, shorty. That's ladies and my gentlemen. Get your shit together and go fucking ask yourself. Get alone and ask yourself, are you built for that shit, to be sitting up in that court when them people handing out them Buck Rogers motherfucking dates on your ass and them football scores on your sentence? Can you do that shit? Because if you can't, then you already know what it is. So with that said, I'm about to bounce up out of here. And believe me, it's all love. It's all love. I'm only saying it because I love you. I'm only saying it because I've been there already. I'm not talking. You're not talking to a motherfucker or listening to a motherfucker that hasn't been behind them walls. The process of the whole shebang. And we know what? I might even talk about this some more on the next one too. So yeah, matter of fact, yeah, because yeah, people are crashing out, and I need this to be out there. So hey, get your ass out there and speak to somebody. Say, hey, how you doing? Because you never know how that's going to change your life or their life. So come on now, drop that PE on their head. Bloop, bloop. And if it comes back, that is Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person in one situation at a time. And that's all you can do. And that's all I expect of you. So come on, let's do that. Do that, do that, do that, do that. I'm trying to be silly right now, but it's not really fitting because this shit is in my head. Snatch somebody up by the side if you are close to a person like that, male or female, and give them the real. Give them the real, the other side of that shit. Love yourself. And if you got a chance to backpedal out that bullshit, Michael Jackson moonwalk the fuck up out of there, will you? Mr. You dig out. You dig?